Are we going to actually do something that can be, like, used in a video?
I don't know. Anthony Campbell here, and thank you so much for joining us here in the studio on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. New track from the noise monsters that are Death Grips. This track is called Hot Head, hence the hat. You know, these guys really know how to harsh my mellow, bruh. You feel? You feels how they harsh our mellow on this track? This fucking noise, cacophony. The bleep of the bloops. It was like it's like someone was reversing
my life.
Someone was like had a bunch of audio like reverse. It was like, and then some guy started like shouting at me, and I was like, dude, chill. It's 9 a.m. He didn't know that, I don't think.
I feel like they got a metal drummer, put him in a room with nothing to play to, and just go nuts. And then he started going crazy. And then they put some
metal drum.
And then they put some like erratic synthesis stuff in there, and then they got in the studio and just went ah! and just shouted stuff. And then they were like, "That's the intro to our song."
Like the distortion you hear in the beginning on the vocals, it sounds like it's pure like the diaphragm of the microphone is distorting.
Bending.
It's not like the audio's been distorted later on.
Literally the fucking things in the mic just crashing, literally slapping on each other.
I was really
scratching.
Zach Hill.
Mooneyham.
Zach Mooneyham. Zach Hill.
Yeah.
Is the drummer.
Yeah.
And he is awesome.
Okay.
So
I've seen some live stuff.
I don't want to say.
And I've been impressed. I thought one of the coolest things about this track was some of the synth work. Like, it just was so raw.
Death Grips very much have their sound of synthesis, don't they?
Yes. It's very raw, very powerful, almost disturbing, very attack your ears.
You see, you're describing the synth in particular, but that is actually...
That is the song, yeah.
That's Death Grips.
That's Death Grips.
Raw, high energy.
Yeah,
I didn't say high energy. But I like your high energy input there.
Thanks.
It was great. Like, for me, I enjoyed 60% of the song. The other 40% was like a little inaccessible. I couldn't.
I'd feel like I sort of agree with you, but I maybe put the numbers the other way around. I felt like a lot of this song was that sort of stuff where I'm like, it's cool and it's high energy and it's like thrashy and like pushing crazy, but I'm like, I don't feel like there's that much song here. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of their style, and their style comes across well in it, but there's not that much song. But
It
then
didn't take me out to dinner.
But then it slows down later on. It has the sort of the bit where he actually raps.
Yeah.
And it goes half time.
And some like cool vocal processing.
Yeah, cool vocal processing, cool arpeggio, and the halftime beat. He starts rapping. I still don't like his voice. I don't love the way he does the rapping.
Racist.
But I love his actual bars are good. And so I can get over it, you know. And so that bit, when that happens, and I'm listening to it, I'm just like, yeah, now this is where the song comes in. If only the crazy bit was the intro and then it was the song. I just feel the crazy bit sort of goes on for a bit too long, and I'm like, I got the craziness and the energy, and now there's kind of nothing else here for me.
That's the kind of thing I would enjoy it live, the craziness.
Well, live it would be nuts, yeah.
But translation to a studio, not too sure about that. Although I did really enjoy like a lot of the cuts on the Money Store. Really enjoyed that stuff. But this one wasn't flicking my nipples. Wasn't just putting his hand down my trousers.
I like the bit where he says guillotine.
I also like that. That was a while ago though.
Yeah.
By being the guy that is doing the dissertation on experimental music, I can enjoy every part of this track and think it's awesome.
Oh, well done you, buddy. 5 gold stars. 5 gold stars for this guy.
Very easy.
Yeah. It was very shouty, very percussive, very arpeggiated, very raw, very striking, very not my cup of tea. I'm gonna give it 5.
That was racist. That's my response when I'm surprised.
Okay.
So get James.
No, Gareth.
No, James.
No,
No,
Gareth.
James.
If you get to do this, I get to do this.
No.
If you get to just take the show over and force your will into it,
Yeah.
like a show rapist.
You said rapist. Now it's your turn.
Okay, deal. I didn't like all of the song like Kit. Some of it I just couldn't get into, but the bit that I did enjoy, I was like, I can hear good stuff in here. You know, I don't think it's bad. I'm just not enjoying it. So I'd say like a strong 6.
Ooh. It's way better than I thought. I thought you were gonna go like 4, 3.
2.
You know. I don't know the next number. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Straight 10.
Gonna
Straight
give it
10.
an 8. Strong
Fair.
8.
Fair.
Borderline
Fair
9.
enough.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay. I think that's a
Just,
little
I'm
little
gonna give
OTT, very much like the song.
Gonna give it an 8.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I know that number. I just want to keep saying it.
Yeah, I got that. I got that much. We'll catch you later. We've been the Sonic Squeeze. This is Wednesday afternoon in the studio, giving it to you raw, much like the grips, the Def Grips, DG. Catch you later.
Twitter, Facebook, YouTube.
That stuff.